Boy.
Memo came back.
Mrs. Yu, she brought him back yesterday.
Oh, let me take a look. Let me take a look. Oh, he's gotten so big.
She told me her aunt's really good at taking care of children.
For sure. Old people have more experience. Well, where are you off to?
Oh, I'm just taking him to the park over there to get a little sun.
Oh, yeah, right. The weather's so nice today. You two get some sun. Be careful on the way over.
All right. Hey, Boy, you be careful going up the stairs with all those groceries.
Okay, I will. Don't worry.
Hey, Boy, we're gonna go.
Okay, don't come back too late.
Oh, what did she forget this time?
Hey, Xiao Qiang. Hey, where's Mama?
Miss Guan took him out to get some sun.
Oh, just my luck.
I have everything I need here. You don't need to bring stuff every time you come.
It's just a little something. I should probably wait a little while for him.
Do you want some water?
Oh, no. Hey, Xiao Qiang, can Miss Guan take care of Mama? She's too young and doesn't have experience. I'm a little worried.
She's doing well. She's been pretty helpful to me.
Xiao Qiang, I know you don't have a job now. Are you having any problems financially?
Not at all. I'm really doing fine.
You can always tell me if you are. After all, I am still Mama's grandmother. I'm not a stranger, right? Here, come. Sit. Let's talk for a while, huh? Xiao Qiang, well, Guangyao showed me the results of the paternity test. I put it away. I know how we treated you was... But let's not talk about that. What I'm trying to say is, thank you so much. It was your idea to get the paternity test done. I really appreciate that. The Liu family finally has a grandson. In the end, I didn't let Guangyao's father down. Can I come here and visit him often? Now that we all know he's my grandson?
I'm wondering if there's anything else you want to talk about, because you came so unexpectedly.
I was thinking that, well, if you're too busy to take care of the baby, I can help you take care of him. I brought Guangyao up all by myself. I'm experienced.
You're not that young anymore. You should spend your time enjoying life. Your priority should be taking care of yourself.
I do exercise every day. You know what my health is like. I'm in excellent shape. What would make me feel alive is taking care of my grandchild.
I have to take care of my own child.
Oh, sure. Then, can I come see him more often in the future? It's reasonable for a grandmother to see her grandchild, isn't it?
Not really. Your little visit today really took me by surprise.
Well, it's my fault. I should have called to let you know before I just showed up here. But since I'm already here, it shouldn't be a surprise if it happens again, right?
What I'm saying is, I'm not mentally ready to let you come see Mama all the time. Not to mention I need to talk to my family about this.
What is there to really talk about? I'm his grandmother. He's my grandchild. We're biologically related. And besides, hey, if it got out that you were keeping a grandma from her grandson, people would say you're being unreasonable. All right, Mama's not here. I should probably get going. Huh?
You should take all this stuff back with you.
All of this is no big deal. I'm happy to give Mama everything I own. Okay? I'll leave you to it. Miss Guan. Miss Guan.
Hey, Mrs. Gao.
Catching some sun with Mama? I just knew that you would be here.
Mrs. Gao, you look really good today.
Of course I do. I'm in a good mood. I have a grandson now.
Mrs. Gao, Mrs. You told me I can't let anyone else hold the baby. No exceptions.
What are you so nervous about? I was just up at her place. She said I can.
She said you can.
Yeah, I'm his grandma. I have every right to hold this child. Here. Here, hold it. Help me here. Hello, sweetheart, you're awake.
Mrs. Gao.
YoYo. See how energetic he looks, how handsome he is. YoYo.
Watch yourself.
Look at how handsome my grandson is. Help me cover him up.
Here you go.
You have no idea how much they look alike, Guangyao and him. Oh, am I loud? Sorry, Grandma woke you up. Oh, come on, smile. Oh. He behaves so well. Oh. Will you call me Grandma? Are you going to say Grandma? Oh, look how cute he is right now. Oh.
Hold this.
Open your eyes and
Mrs.
look
Gao.
at Grandma.
Let me take over from here, okay? Here, Mommy's here. We should go home now.
Xiao Qiang, is it so wrong that I hold him a little? Why are you being this way?
Come on.
I really didn't want to let her hold Mama earlier. She told me you said it was okay. She came up to me out of nowhere and just grabbed him. She scared me. Luckily, you showed up. Otherwise, I just don't know.
It wasn't your fault. Hey, Miss Guan. Don't let Zhao Ming find out what happened today.
Mrs. Yu, I don't know if it's inappropriate to say this, but I know Mrs. Gao. She did a lot of bad things to hurt you before. But she's still Mama's grandmother after all. I don't think there's anything wrong with a grandma wanting to hold her grandson, right?
Dr. Zhang, you know very well how stubborn of a person I am. I wouldn't come ask for your help if there were any other solution.
What's going on?
Today I was having fun holding the baby, Yu Xiaoqiang took him away as soon as she saw me holding him. She's obviously trying to say that I'm not allowed to get near or hold the baby.
Mrs. Gao, that divorce really broke Xiao Qiang's heart. You were all so sure that Gongyao wasn't the father, that you treated the poor baby like he was a pariah. Now you suddenly want the baby back because there was a paternity test? There's no such thing as getting a reward without putting in the work.
I'm not saying I want to take the baby away right now. I just want her to let me go see the child and hold the child, let me take care of the child. Yeah, I know how messed up everything got when they went through the divorce. But neither of them are innocent. And besides, the baby is innocent. He's our family and Guangyao's own flesh and blood, after all. Why, as the child's grandmother, why can't I go see him? Why, he's my grandson! You have no idea. When I was holding the baby, I felt such a closeness to him. The baby and I are bonded by blood. Our two souls are connected.
Okay, Miss Gao, try to calm down.
How can I calm down? He was right there in front of my eyes. Yet I can't even touch my own grandson. I can't hold him. I can't look at him.
Then tell me, how do you want me to help?
Dr. Zhang, you were close family friends with Xiao Qiang's mother. You were also the one who came and told me Xiao Qiang was pregnant. I was hoping you could go and talk to Xiao Qiang about letting me go and see Mama. I'm begging you. She'll listen to you.
But you and your son, you hurt Xiao Qiang so badly before. And I know all about it. Taking your side in this thing is something I can't do.
So you're telling me no?
Right. I have to respect Xiao Qiang's decision.
Dr. Zhang, you are being so cold-blooded about this.
I am being cold-hearted, or is it you that's being cold-hearted? Gao Hong, do you realize how hard it was for Xiao Qiang to give birth to that baby? Because of your son's mistress, she gave birth prematurely. She almost died. Did you know that? When she needed your support the most, where were you people? Where were you? I can tell you that without a doubt, there's nobody who loves Mama more than you, Xiao Qiang. No one should even think about taking her child away without considering her feelings. If you really think I'm being cold-blooded because I rejected you, then so be it. I'm cold-blooded. Everything you did to her can't be forgiven by saying a few words. I'm sorry.
I'm surprised my mom rejected her so quickly for you. Hey, your ex-mother-in-law is really a terrible person. Now she starts regretting it. But where the hell was she before? Unbelievable. I get angry just thinking about it. What made them think for a second that Guangyao wasn't the father? Huh? Now they'll believe some piece of paper? Of course he's the father. I bet he wants to kill himself for being so stupid. Now he can't even see his own child. He deserves it.
But what if his mom keeps trying to come over to visit Mamao? What do you think I should do then?
Ignore her. Don't let her go inside.
That's what I did before. But for some reason I felt sorry for her. I mean, aren't I being a little heartless for keeping a grandma from seeing her grandson?
Hey, are you kidding me? They were heartless to you first.
Well, that's true. They denied everything before. Now all of a sudden they're interested again. They've never cared how I feel. Besides, I have to think about how this might make Jia Ming feel. He still hasn't gotten over the fact that I got the paternity test. He put his heart into raising Mao as his own. Now the Liu family won't stop trying to get involved. That's like a constant reminder to him that Mao really isn't his son. I can't imagine how hard it is for him.
Exactly. No matter how kind Bao Jia Ming is, that's still too much for him to take. Xiao Qiang, listen to me. I'm telling you, if she comes, just say no. Just kick her out. Don't let her in.
Do you realize how evil you sound?
How can you show any mercy to this kind of person?
What if Mao hates me for doing this when he finds out about it when he gets older?
My God, why do you always have to be like this? You always think too much before you make up your mind. So what? Do you really want to just give in? Hey, I may not know everything, but I do know this. Bao Jia Ming will never agree to any of this. If you don't believe me, I can help you test him.
I went to see Xiao Qiang again today.
Huh?
Well, I missed my grandson. I felt lonely and bored staying at home alone.
Did you say anything about the paternity test to her?
Of course I did. I also tried to ask if she would let me see or maybe take care of Mao. But she flat out rejected me. Didn't even give me a chance.
You know, you're rushing this thing a bit.
Hey, that paternity test was not for nothing. Do you still want to get your child back?
Don't ask me about it. I throw every time you mention it. I really don't know what to do.
If you really have no clue what to do, then just listen to me.
Go on.
First, call our lawyer. Ask him what options we have if Xiao Qiang won't let us take care of her, even see the baby. He'll know what to do. Second, we still need to take the initiative and go to Xiao Qiang's to try to see the baby from time to time. It might take a few attempts to soften her. Third, get some money together for the child.
Bao Jia Ming! Hey! What are you doing? What the hell's your problem? What are you doing?
What are you doing? He just fell asleep.
Huh? He's asleep?
He falls asleep right away when I play the guitar, even though you guys don't believe me.
Okay. This time I actually saw it, okay?
Be quiet. Momo's starting to respond to me. Try and guess. Guess what he does when he hears me call his name.
What does he do?
He rolls his eyes around, looking for me.
Really?
When he's older and learns to speak, his first word will definitely be Papa.
You're such a smug little punk. Hey, what if... And this is just what if. What if Guang Yao wanted to start seeing Mao Mao?
What do you mean? I'd kick him out right away. Who does he think he is? What, he thinks he's somehow qualified to be a father now because of a paternity test? Where was he when the baby was born? And where was he when Xiao Qiang almost died? He can go screw himself.
Xiao Qiang, can I ask you something? Well, Feng Feng wants me to go to her house to meet her mother. Do you think I should go?
What do you mean, should you go or not? What I want to know is, do you love her?
Yeah, I do love her. But I really don't know what I'm supposed to say when I meet her mother.
Then don't do anything. Just do chores.
Huh? Do chores?
You show your future mother-in-law that you like to do chores. She'll love you.
Ah, I get it. I'm already a down-to-earth person. My future mother-in-law will slowly love me for my sweeping and my mopping.
If Mrs. Zhang really likes you, then things with you and Fang Fang are already half settled already.
Yeah. Xiao Qiang, here, let me try helping you first.
That's all right. I'm not your future mother-in-law.
What if he just wants to come over from time to time to see the baby?
I still say no. If we compromise, they'll just keep pushing the line further.
Hey, what if... This is just another what if. But what if Xiao Qiang agrees to let them come over from time to time to see the baby?
Do you really think Xiao Qiang is that stupid? If she agreed to let them come, that would just be inviting disaster into her life.
That sounds about right.
Is there anything else that you wanted to ask?
Oh, not really.
Are you sure Xiao Qiang didn't have any more questions?
Hey, Fang, what's going on? Hey, you never give your phone number to me, but always ask me to take you home.
Look, can you see what's written on my face?
Nothing. It's really clean.
It's the word stupid written in big bold letters. How could you be so freaking stupid? Hey, I thought I was hiding it pretty well, but Bao Jia Ming read right through all of it. I'm so pissed.
Hey, I know that you care about Xiao Qiang, okay? And that you really do mean well. But sometimes problems gotta be solved in their own way. This is between them. Stop being such a busybody.
Huh? What exactly are you trying to say? What do you mean, busybody? Huh? My friend's business is my business. Especially this thing with Xiao Qiang. Of course I'm getting involved.
Fine, you said you like to help with your friends' problems. What about our problems?
What kind of problem do we have?
Well, aren't you the one who said you'd introduce me to your mom?
When did I ever say that? I don't remember saying that.
But the last time you went out, you said that.
The last time?
Yeah.
When is this last time you speak of? How come I don't remember any of this?
Oh. How could you just forget that? Stupid really is written on your face.
What's wrong?
Sit down.
Oh.
Did you send Fang to test the waters with me today?
Test the waters for what?
Are you the one who told her to ask me all those questions?
What questions did she ask you?
Xiao Qiang, how are you so good at pretending?
How am I pretending?
Pointless.
What's wrong with you?
I'm going to sleep.
No, don't. I can't fall asleep after you.
I guess I was just overthinking it. I guess I just thought, because of how much you love me, you worried something might upset me, and so you just sent your best friend Fang to feel me out and see how I'd react to it, huh? But now I guess I was just being overly sensitive.
It was exactly like that. You're absolutely right. I was worried that might upset you. So I sent Fang to ask you those questions.
Oh.
Here's what happened. Today, Mrs. Gao went to the hospital to see Mrs. Zhang. She tried to get her to convince us to agree to let her come see Mama regularly. But Miss Zhang wouldn't agree to it. That's why Fang came to talk to me. Because, I mean, she's just an old lady, you know? So I sent Fang to try and see how you would take it.
Xiao Qiang.
Uh-huh.
You're being too inconsistent. First you denied it, then you admitted it, and it all happened within a minute. You're as unpredictable as the weather. Don't think you can jerk me around just because you're older than me. How do you expect me to believe you from now on? How can I tell if it's the truth or if it's a lie?
What's the matter? I feel like I'll be wrong no matter what I say. I'm only so shifty because of how much I love you.
I never used the word shifty.
But I enjoy being shifty.
Then show me how shifty you are.
I'm a tiger in the mountain. I'm a dragon in the sea. I'm a great hero of the world. You can't see me.
Enough. Stop. Can you be serious for a sec?
Mm-hmm.
You have to believe that I, Bao Jia Ming, had the ability to bring up Mao Mao and raise him well. Look at me. I'm confident, I'm smart and handsome. I'm also hardworking and responsible. So, screw Liu Guangyao. I can teach our Mao Mao to be a Bao Jia Ming 2.0.
You didn't brush your teeth tonight, did you? Oh my god.
Hello? Is this 120? I think my wife might be dying right in front of me. Please call the ambulance quickly.
Stop wasting my time, Fang Fang. Just hurry up and tell me. It's time! I've got to make some milk for my son. Xiao Ming's finally back. Your daddy's here!
Xiao Qiang,
What are you doing here again?
we just came here to see the baby. It's Guangyao's first time seeing him.
We bought some things for the baby.
Come on. I know you must be happy to see Grandma, right?
I'll just put it over here.
You can keep talking. I'll hold the baby. Oh.
Hey, something just came up. I'll call you back later when I'm done. You can hold him for now. I'm gonna make some milk.
Okay, no problem. Guangyao, here. Hold your son for a minute.
No, I can't. I might drop him.
Do what I say. Hold him. He's your son. You're his father. Just sit down. If you're afraid you'll drop him. Did you see his face when he saw you? He smiled when he saw you. You two share the same blood. He knows his papa's here.
You were right, Mom. He does look a lot like me.
I was right, huh? Oh, look, he wants to touch his daddy now. Oh, look, especially his son's forehead. It's really round and full. That means he's going to be blessed. La, la, la. Here. Hey, come on, look at here. Hey, look at your grandma, okay? Such a good boy, my sweetheart. Hey, will you call me Nana?
Well, can I hold him for a while?
Yeah, just hold him. You can feed him milk. Come on, here, put this on.
Oh, okay.
Put
Do
this
you know
on.
how?
He's just feeding him milk. Come on, Xiao Qiang. I have something to say to you. Here. Xiao Qiang, take this.
What is this?
This is the monthly alimony we're giving you for the baby.
I don't want any of this.
Ah, come on. This money is not for you. It's for the baby.
I already took the red packet you gave for me and Mama. This time I'm definitely not taking it. The same goes for anything else you try to give me.
Give me back the baby.
I'm feeding him the baby milk.
Who says you have the right?
Be gentle. He just had milk. Xiao Qiang. We already did the paternity test. Am I wrong for wanting to hold my own son for a second? Your husband was way out of line. Mom, let's go.
I still have something to say. Go wait for me downstairs. You, Xiao Qiang. Guangyao and I came over here today with pure and good intentions. We wanted to buy some things for the baby and give you some alimony for him. What's the problem? I just came here to see my grandson, but he treats me like this? Who does he think he is?
He's my husband. He's my lover. And now he's the father of my baby.
Liu Guangyao is your baby's biological father. It's written clearly on the paternity test results. There is no one who can change that fact.
I never denied that or said I wanted to change it. But now I have my own family. You two came to my house without warning again. You want your grandson? He wants his own child. How will I live my own life in the future? You should be more considerate of me right now.
You, Xiao Qiang, I honestly never thought things would end up like this. I didn't come here for trouble. I didn't come here to fight. I simply came here in order to see my grandson. But look at your husband. Why did he come in here and treat us like shit?
Because you two deserved it. You two are not welcome in my house. I only have one more thing to say to you. Get the hell out of here.
Please don't talk like that, okay?
Then how do you want me to talk? I'll leave if she doesn't.
Please just go. None of us are calm. Don't say anything else, okay? Please go. I'm begging you.
Okay.
Take this with you.
If it weren't for the fact that I want to be able to see Mao Mao, I wouldn't have just stood there and let him talk to me the way that he did. Who does he think he is? Some idiot punk? Everything he said was so rude. How cute Mao Mao is. He's so adorable. Hey, Guang Yao, when you're holding it back there, did you get this feeling like he's a piece of flesh that was taken from your own skin?
Well, not exactly. That's how all you women feel. But what I find interesting is that when I did hold him, it felt like my heart had melted. I felt like this was my son. I'd do almost anything.
And that's why we have to try and visit Mao Mao as much as possible. I just want to hold him every single day. In the future, when he's grown, we should fight to get custody, huh?
The boy is my son. I should be raising him.
Why'd you let them come inside? I thought we agreed we wouldn't let them in.
I didn't know they would come here. Miss Guan asked for the day off. I had the baby in one arm and the phone in the other. When I opened the door, they just came in.
Who were you talking to?
Fong Fong!
When they came in here, you could have just told them to get out. Say something. When I came inside earlier, Liu Guangyao was sitting right here on my couch, holding Mao Mao. When he talked to me, he sounded like a teacher getting onto a student. Who gave him the right? He didn't take me seriously. And you didn't take me seriously either.
Bao Jia Ming, can you be more reasonable? I said everything we needed to Miss Gao. It's not like you didn't hear me.
So what? They still came over, didn't they? That wasn't the first time, was it? Why aren't you saying anything? What do you want, Xiao Qiang?
I want a peaceful life with you.
Then just answer the question.
Mrs. Gao came over once 2 days ago. Guangyao didn't come with her. I was really upset, but she left just after a few minutes.
We have a serious problem. Are you trying to hide as many things as you can from me? Did you think you could hide this from me forever? If I hadn't come home early today, you would have never told me about it, right?
Not true.
You don't sound like you believe yourself.
Can we please stop fighting now?
No! Now I finally understand why you sent Fong Fong to test me. You'd already made up your mind, haven't you? You want them back in your life. You want him to be his father now.
Bao Jia Ming, stop being so irrational.
Am I irrational?
You are.
When I came walking in today, I found the three of you together, all like a happy family. Do you know how I felt?
There was 4 people in the house, actually.
Don't you say that. You argue better than me. I'll shut up then.
What do you really want?
I thought you knew what I really want.
Coming. Hey, Mr. Zhao.
Hello, Lansing. Mr. Liu and I have an appointment.
Oh, he went out. He's not back just yet.
Well, maybe I came in too early.
That's no problem at all. Please come in.
Okay.
So, Mr. Zhao, you've been busy?
Yeah. If a lawyer like me ever found himself not busy, it's either because society is living in perfect harmony, or it's because this world we're living in is now a complete mess.
That sounds about right. Please have a seat. I'll go get you some water.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello? Xiao Qiang. You mean now? Yeah, sure, it's okay. Where do you think we should meet? Okay. Yeah, no problem. See you real soon. Xiao Qiang said she wants to meet with me alone and have a talk.
So has she changed her mind?
I really hope so. I'll drop you off at home first, and then I'll go meet with her.
Hey, Don't you have an appointment with our lawyer, Mr. Zhao?
I almost forgot. I'm glad you mentioned it. I'll need to give him a call right now.
Don't bother calling him. Just pull the car over here. I'll take a taxi back myself and tell him I need to talk to him anyway. You should go to Xiao Qiang's right now.
We're not meeting in her house. We're going to meet at a cafe somewhere near her place.
You're not meeting at her house?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a good sign at all. Let's go together.
Oh, it's all right. She already said she wants to meet me alone.
I'm sure she wants to talk about Mama with you. Guangyao, your son Mao Mao, he's the only hope that I have right now. Just think about it. When I'm home all alone all day and feeling lonely, all I could hope for is my grandson to be there to give me a little bit of happiness. I'm worried that if the conversation doesn't go well with her, my one and only hope will be crushed. So, I could go with you. I could say things that are hard for you to say in your position. I could take advantage of my seniority. Besides, I know what her weak points are, and I know how to use them.
Ma, I get it. But if you go and she misunderstands, then things won't look good. Don't worry. I can handle it.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Zhao. Guangyao is normally very punctual.
No problem. I'm happy to wait for him.
He shouldn't have gone out if he had already had plans. I wonder where he went with his mother.
Maybe he went to see you, Xiao Qiang.
Really? How would you know that?
He asked to meet with me to discuss his options in getting custody of his son back. I suggested he go to talk to her and gauge her reaction.
Well, Guangyao does have the right to raise his own son.
Hey, Mr. Liu.
Mr. Zhao, are you almost there already?
I've been waiting here for a while.
I'm really sorry. Something came up suddenly. I can't make it right now. How about we try this? Maybe we meet this afternoon?
I can't this afternoon. I have to go to court.
Oh, which courthouse will you be at?
Chongning Courthouse.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm at Mango 6 Cafe right next to the courthouse. I'm having a meeting with someone. I'll come to see you after I'm done here. We can find a restaurant to have lunch together, and we can talk and eat at the same time. How's that?
Okay. I'll see you at noon then.
Okay.
I'm gonna go now. Mr. Liu said something came up. We're gonna talk later over lunch.
I'm really sorry to make you come here for nothing. Where you guys meet? It won't hold up your case in court, will it?
It won't. It happens to be at Mango 6 Cafe, which is near the court. I'll look for a restaurant near there. I can use my lunchtime to meet with him. It's no problem at all.
Good. As long as you two have it figured out. I'll walk you out.
Yeah, thanks.
So what's on your mind? Talk to me.
Okay. My house is not a hotel. You're married, I'm also married. We both have our own lives now. You can't just come over to my house without telling me.
I admit it was our fault going to your house without telling you first. I apologize to you for that. But although we're both married to someone else, the child still belongs to both of us. I think you not letting my mom go visit the baby is quite wrong. I don't think we're being unreasonable.
You're not being unreasonable. And Jia Ming wasn't wrong for reacting the way he did. But you can't only care about yourselves and your own feelings. My life has to be respected too. So please pass this message on to your mom. Tell her not to come to my house ever.
You're not making any sense to me right now. My mom is the child's grandmother. A grandmother visits her own grandson. There's nothing wrong about that. And besides, I'm the father's child after all. You can't just shut the child's father out like that, can you? You can't forbid me from reuniting with my own son forever, right? You, Xiao Qiang. Do you really think you can do that?
I know I can. We were married for 7 years. We split up because you were having an affair with another woman. We got divorced because you and your mom didn't admit the child I was having is yours. So I'm pretty sure I can.
I understand. Deep down, you've never forgiven me. You don't have to forgive me for the rest of your life. It was my fault, so I accept. But I don't want to talk about that today. I just want to tell you how I feel. Because we were married for so many years. So I feel like There are some things I can only say to you, not anyone else. When I was holding the baby today, it was the first time in my whole life that I truly understand the meaning of blood relation. The first time I knew the feeling of a bond between one's own flesh and blood. It affected me.
It's too late, you understand?
I'm not young anymore. I've been through a lot of things. I've learned a lot. And just like you can't cut off a blood relation, this kind of thing can't be erased. So please, I beg you, please let us see the child. Let us do something for the child. I'll give you money if you need it. I'll help you in every way if you need me.
I'm not an unreasonable person. I can't change that you two are father and son. We're here today to find a solution. We can both compromise. How about this then? I will agree to let you two come visit the child once a month. I will decide where and when, but it can't be at my house. Is that okay?
Thank you for the offer. But I don't think my mom would be happy with that arrangement. Only getting to see the child once a month is really not enough. Don't you think? Can you make it 2 times a month?
It's a deal.
生命中的相遇是缘来又缘去，你是否会在意我孤单的美丽？
岁月慢慢老去，是否还来得及说一声在一起？真的不容易。
爱情的故事有悲也有喜，只要有你陪我在这里。
生活在继续，难免有风雨，幸福就是相伴走下去。
爱到底，我们不会再
不要再分离，
爱到底，无论以后在哪里，
为了幸福，我们爱到底。 不会再分离，不会再拥有，在一起，永远不会再分离。爱到底，无论以后在哪里，为了幸福，我们爱到底。爱到底，永远不会再分离。
幸福，我们爱到底。为了幸福，我们爱到底。